Good.
Welcome. Well, we're very excited tonight. Marty, did you want to say a few words? Will we open?
Just very excited about all the good things that are happening. In just a moment, you're going to hear from our daughter, who is in Groveport at the Growth Summit. And Amy, we're so proud of you, and we know you're so well representing us. And it's nice to hear all the nice the comments that people are making, both praying for Sheryl and missing us. We would, of course, wanted to be there, but we know you'll be there taking great notes, making great connections, and hearing some wonderful news, and maybe a little bit that you can share with the people that are here with us tonight on the call.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, baby. And Amy is spreading her master wings, attending this event. It is for high level people, and she was specifically invited when they found out that Marty and I couldn't make it this time. And there's a lot going on right now. And you all know that I've been very plugged in. I've always tried to stay focused no matter what was going on, even the last year fighting bone cancer. We still made our qualification for master coordinator every month. And part of the reason was because our daughter has been helping us. She's been a blessing in every way. And so we're very grateful for that. The fact that she gets to go there and rub elbows with the masters and find out all the new stuff is well deserved. So, Amy, we're very proud of you and we appreciate you doing that. And I can't wait to hear some of the stuff. But right now, there are different things going on that you really need to plug in, like in the Shaklee Share and Grow community page. There are things there that you can go in and they have different trainings they want us to watch and listen to. And this has been going on for a couple of years. Most of us did not pay attention to it, myself included. And I realize that that is part of the system. That's part of the way we are going to be bringing people in and helping them learn. A lot of us have years, decades of experience, but our new people don't. And so go to the Shackley Share and Grow community page, join it, and look for the Seek First tabs, and it'll walk you through different trainings, different videos, just to give you an idea of the lay of the land. Because trust me, you are going to want to know where you are and where you're going more now than ever before. There are things that are going on, that have been going on for the last year that Roger has gotten us coverage in high level publications. He's been all over the world telling people about our company and about our products and investing millions of dollars in this science for us. So we get to have those results. I know I personally am very grateful for one of the newer products, the BioCell Life Plus, that will not just help your body have more collagen, but it will help it create its own collagen and it will help build cartilage. We're all aging, some of us faster than others. And if you've been fighting a deadly disease like I have, and you have doctors tell you they cannot explain how the disease has managed to be controlled. And just this last week, I had an upper body scan, top half of my body, and the doctor was almost giddy. Both Marty and Amy were in the room, and she was so excited and so happy that there was no new growth. And the one tumor that they had radiated was smaller than it had been before, and it was a very aggressive tumor. And we had to take very aggressive action. I had to have my right arm removed because of the cancer in it. And I had three different kinds of cancer in that arm over the last 20 years. 20 years ago, my doctor made a note in my record about that arm being larger than the other arm, and I didn't get treatment for another 5 years because I was not sick.
Mm.
But part of what we did do was took our powerful nutrition. We prayed a lot. We had other people praying for us. And the nutrition, my doctor said, helped the prayer and care do their job. So I don't think it's ever been more important to reach out and share what we have with other people, not just physical, the fact that we could fight diseases in our physical body, but our brains and the mental. And while I'm going through this, I mean, I'm spending thousands of dollars a month right now on copays. just copays. And for a lot of people, they don't have it. And that makes the disease more powerful because of the state of mind you're in. So the fact that we have the money to be able to pay for this, which is something we didn't have 15 years ago, the first time I got cancer. Well, the first time I was caught, that it was identified. And the financial, the emotional, the spiritual, the mental, and the physical. You can be stronger on every level, and you can help other people do that. And by doing that, you can impact other lives at scale, and you can get paid really well to do it. So there's never been a more important time. I put on the announcement, buckle up, Buttercup. Get ready. We're going to take off. That's it. I'm going to hand it back to Marty or Amy.
All right. Well, very well said. And attitude is everything. One of the things that both the doctors, the nurses, the staff have commented on, and even our friends and family, is how great our attitude is through this challenge. And, you've always heard attitude is everything. Now, the thing about it is it won't necessarily guarantee a result for everything, but it will definitely be better than having a negative attitude. And so the healing is better. Uh, People are more comfortable around you, especially with some of Cheryl's jokes that you might have heard. One of them specifically is, "Hey, now I get half off on my manicures," which I think was a classic. And then there was another one about she doesn't need a right hand. She's got me as her right hand man, and we have Amy as well because we couldn't do it without her. Uh,
And I told the doctor that he was a warrior, that he fought
yes.
really hard for my arm. I said, I'd give you two thumbs up, but you know how it is.
So this is kind of what I'm talking about. Attitude is truly everything. And, we are so thankful and we always continue to count our blessings on what we have and what we continue to benefit from these products, the people that we've met and we're connected with, the way that we can inspire and help others, not what we don't have. And so Cheryl's become very adaptive. She's gotten really good with her knees, her mouth, and her toes, believe it or not.
All right, that's enough.
Well, I just want to share because I think it's cute. So, she's got this lip balm and she couldn't quite get it off with one hand. It's pretty tough. She'd have to kind of work your thumb. And so then she had the bright idea that she'd put it between her toes or a toe, and it was awesome. And then there's some other things that she's been able to do, and there's things that I've had to do, like I can't put the toothpaste cap on like I normally do. I got to just put it on just like a little half screw, so that can easily come off. So just little things like that, are different. But my gosh, there's so many other challenges that people are facing, and we always feel like there's always someone that has it worse than we do. So we still feel very blessed, even in this adversity that we're going through. And we know God's got a plan, and
Yep.
that we can continue to be a shining example of, hey, if we can do it, you can do it too. And so again, attitude is everything. So let's go do it. Amy, are you ready?
100% well said by both of you. And I don't think you needed to tell him about the toes and the chapstick, but she did pull it off. So, she
You,
figured it
Amy.
out. And, she might have words with that with you about that later.
I think it's great.
Well, I've just been telling everybody it was a shark attack. So, and then I say, you should see the shark, right?
There you go. Nice.
Because everybody knows you, Mom, and everybody misses you and has just been sending so much love, and it's been really beautiful. And it was, just the first day. So I thank you guys for allowing me to represent you here at the Growth Summit. I can't wait for tomorrow. We've got, I think, 6 hours or 7 hours of classes and, lunch and more meetings. And then Wednesday is kind of a shorter day because that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much in and out, but very honored to be here. And so today we went and took a tour of the distribution center here in Groveport. And it was awesome. I did a little compilation video. So if y'all don't mind, I'll share that with you. And, if you have some questions, I'll try to answer them as best I could. But I was just enthralled and enamored. And it was just amazing to see what a big operation and how, technologically advanced it was and how clean and tight and just really well oiled of a machine it is. So I'm going to go ahead and start the share here. And I'm going to remember to share my sound. There we go. And we'll get her started. Blender.
For their HEPA filtration and all that going on, which is why everyone has their PPE on. Yeah.
Just real quick note, those are the brand new packaging for the kids' meology, and it's coming out on Wednesday. So we were like some of the first people to see it, and so that's what that was. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but just so you guys know, they are repackaging for the kids.
It's cute. And they'll come individually stacked.
Kids' meology.
They did our loyalty orders and everything.
Cold storage room.
Tablets, capsules from the manufacturers, and then we bottle it here ourselves.
Take care of their people. That's right. He's up for game, Marty. He loves ping pong. There's Wanda.
All right. So that was a short but sweet little video there. I'm going to stop.
Great job. Wow. She filmed it today, edited it, and put it together.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive. Love that they had the ping pong table. Last time we were there, they
Right?
didn't have that set up.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Marty's going to be jelly. But we got to take a family trip here sometime and, play some pool and ping pong and try out some new products. And it was amazing. I mean, they talked about how, it goes through obviously on all the conveyors, and then they have like self weighing and labeling. And it even goes so far as to when it weighs it. And depending, it mostly goes through USPS, but they do some specialized FedEx and some, I think, UPS as well. But they, they have their AI trained to like go and find the best mailing rate. So, to save on shipping and stuff like that. Like it's really amazing. And they even like if the weight is off a little bit, they'll send it off to another section to get re-weighed and packaged. And it's just very interesting how they do it all. Everything is being scanned so that every product, every box and every order is, exactly what you wanted. And that returned items section it was very small compared to everything that they send out all the time. Is like, this is it. It's like this bin and these shelves right here. And because people, obviously they're great products or whatever, but, and then we talked about how well, it occurred to me that maybe that's why they encourage people to use the products. And then even if you don't like them after using them all, you can still get your money back, but don't send it back because it just has to go in the trash. So I don't know. Maybe that's something to tell people as well, but as long as they're not abusing it, obviously, which I don't think most people would because the products are amazing. But it was really, really cool to see. And the Modere stuff is also manufactured there, and so it's all shipped out of there as well. So that was interesting because I saw some things and I was like, "Where is it?" Oh, it's on the Modere site. We don't we don't have that in our Shaklee arsenal, but it was really cool to see that. And yeah, the Bernice is his name, and he's been there for 26 years. He said he started as a forklift operator and now he's the head of distribution. So great guy, and it was really cool to walk. It was a long walk, so be prepared for that if you do call, headquarters and set up a tour for yourself. But yeah, it was really cool, and I'm glad to be there. I hope I got a good enough video for you guys, and yeah, look forward to going back.
Really good. Great job. Got a lot of good steps in.
Yeah.
Obviously that cold room was pretty amazing that
Yeah.
they have, thousands and thousands of square feet to, I don't know if like Vivix is in there.
150,000 square feet is the entire space.
Yeah.
So like 3.5 acres or more.
Yeah. And like, I don't know if it's a quarter or 20% is that cold room area,
Yeah.
where they keep, different product before it gets, put in. And I think Vivix
20 at
or some other
most.
things.
Yeah.
Were in there. So yeah, I'm sure a lot has changed as they've added the Modere products and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm sure some others might have some questions. Sweetie, do you have any comments before we open it up?
I am so blown away. You did such a great job. I can't believe you got there today. You got on that tour, filmed it, put it into music, and did everything. I'm very impressed. Good job.
Canva is a beautiful thing.
Well, you are doing amazing. We're very proud of you, hon.
Thanks, Mom.
Any secrets that you can share?
No, not yet. I mean, they did have the multi-V, the new version that just came. I think this is like the rebranded
Okay.
and reworked. But then it was 2 for 1 recently. I don't know if it still is, but I know it's on the way to the house for me because I love this stuff. Before we had the triple boost, this was the go-to. So I'm excited to try that. But no, not yet. I assume tomorrow, during the classes, we'll be hearing some tidbits. So I'll have to report back. Maybe next week we can talk about that.
Right.
Beautiful. Well, you got a big box of wonderful assortment of products that just came today.
That's what this is. This is in there and my
So
Life
you'll
Plus.
so you'll be able to enjoy that on Wednesday when you get in.
Well, you can go at that Life Plus if you need to.
All
I
right.
will.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cool.
Beautiful. Questions? Anything else that we want to share before we say our goodbyes?
Well, let's stop the recording and then take some questions.
All righty. Well,
That's
thank you
great.
so much for joining us, Marty. You want to do the outro?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you guys being here. Excited about next week where we'll be able to share a little bit more from the Growth Summit and what all went on and some of the new product announcements and excitement. So thank you, Amy, for being there, representing us so well. We love you and we thank you so much. And we appreciate you all listening in to what we're so excited about in the world of Shackley.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
See you next week.